Hi all, welcome to my channel. I am Mark, this is Mark's Mods, and today guys we are going to be doing our Lancaster bomber build. So we are going to do issue 67 of Build a Lancaster Bomber. Not much going on today, to be honest with you. We're just making a third propeller for our engine that we have just finished. So hopefully, touch wood, should be a nice simple one. But you never know, these things, they can go downhill very, very quickly. Anyway, let's get started today. So, with all that said, let's get modelling. Okay, let's get started. So, working on the third propeller. So, we need to bring over our propeller blades because we've got a few bits to put on these. So, we first need, if I can get them out, come on, a ring on them. Then we need a cog. Hopefully that fits on. Why is that not fitting on? Try a different one. Ah, that's why, because it's a half moon shape. So it'll only go on one way. Oh, that's just fallen off. Let me just try and get this started. Right, so I know that fits. So problems at the first hurdle. Okay, so looking like that. So we've got two more of these to do. So I'll get them all out. That's another one in. Just in case I get it lined up and push it in. Okay, so they're all in. Okay, we need to bring this over next because we've got to put this central cog in. So that's just going to go in like so. And what I am going to do is I'm going to put some grease in because I want these to work perfectly. And I'm just going to put some grease on these. Okay. Right. Next, what we're going to do, we've got our little stand, if you remember these. So these are going to go in. We need to make sure there's little notches at the top of these. So, notch at the top, notch at the top. And notch at the top. The only thing when I use grease is it goes everywhere. Okay, and then we're just going to put these into here. So one like that. Come on, it shouldn't be that hard. And then like that. Okay, we need to get the cover now, which is going to sit over all of these, so just like that. And then we are securing that down with an AP screw. So I'm just checking to make sure all these are lined up. Why am I having such difficulties with this? Never had difficulties with the other one. We're having a bad day or something. Right, try again. Lined up. Right, so that's all of them in there. I should be able to just drop this down. Come on. Alright, I'm starting to lose my patience a little bit. Come on. Nope, now the propellers are falling out. Oh, what an absolute disaster. Well, they are sat in there, right? Right, guys, I'm just going to be 2 seconds and I'll be right back.
A few moments later.
Okay, guys, sorry about that. I'm back. I managed to get that on. Even off camera, that was causing me some grief, but it's on, so that's the main thing, and things are moving. So that's good news also. Okay, so not much more to do. We just need to put this cap on here, like so. Then we need to put on the nose cone. And then we're just securing that down with 3 AM screws. Well, I must be just having a bad day today because never had any of my other propellers go south on me like that. Okay, last screw. And then, yeah, it's always the simple ones that get you. Done all that detail on U96, but something simple like this, it just, yeah, caused me a bit of a nightmare. Okay, there we go, one propeller. What a nightmare that was. Not easy. I actually ended up, so I can get the propellers lined up, putting this bit here on some blue tack, like so, just so that they would line up, because of these, they raise the propellers slightly off the ground, off the surface. Really hard to line them up if you don't put something like blue tack or whatever underneath it. So yeah, tip of the day. use this bit to elevate it so that the propellers, when you put them on a level, and they align properly. Crazy. Anyway, that is issue 67 done. Well guys, that is it for issue 67 of our Lancaster bomber, and who knew a propeller would totally throw me. But yeah, the blue tack idea, I think I'm definitely going to be using that for the fourth and last propeller, because I don't want a nightmare like that again. Because like I said, them little blocks, as good as they are raising the propeller and it's not lining up on a flat surface, so you need something to elevate it up. So yeah, definitely go with that idea in the future, because that was a nightmare. Anyway guys, if you like this video, please could you give it a massive thumbs up. If you haven't already subscribed, please remember to subscribe and hit the notification bell and you'll be notified of any future videos. But as for always, stay safe and bye for now.